Number 6 for the Sawmill Fire. It has burned through nearly 47,000 acres. More than 700 firefighters working to contain the flames.
Now officials are saying the fire is 61% contained. That's a 21% increase from yesterday. They say the flames aren't their main worry anymore, but smoldering earth is now. The cost of battling this fire is into the millions at this point. Max Darrow joins us live with a look at how those costs are adding up.
Well, Whitney and Guy, $4.25 million thus far, and that cost is going to continue to rise the longer this fire burns. Now, day 6 of the fire. Right now, the agencies are pulling out everything in their arsenal to contain this fire.
We'll use the resources necessary that we have to ensure that we have full suppression efforts of the fire. So every day that we are fighting this fire, the containment cost will continue to increase.
Sandra Lopez of the Type 1 Incident Management Team says the costs so far are pretty standard for a fire of this size, from the sheer number of personnel to the resources needed.
Retardant drops and water drops when we're using aerial resources can be expensive.
We're told 56% of the costs come from aerial resources. Air tankers cost an average of $54,000 a day. So who's picking up the costs? Well, it's paid for by the different agencies that are responsible for the fire. In this instance, the Forest Service, the Bureau of Land Management, and the Arizona Department of State Forestry. But the burden coming back to the taxpayers.
It will be the taxpayers because those agencies are funded with taxpayer monies.
Lopez reminding people that these fires have both serious safety and financial impacts.
One spark can start a wildfire, and it can cost up into the millions of dollars based upon the resources needed to suppress that fire.
The focus, getting this fire contained as quickly as possible.
As the containment goes up, the cost every day will go down because we won't need as many resources on the ground as we have in the previous days.
And the fire grew only 37 acres today, and that was a 21% containment jump just in the last 24 hours. So because of these numbers today, crews say it was a good day. We're live in Sonoyta tonight. Max Darrow, KGUN 9 on your side.